Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Dungeon 100 run. You know, the Diablo Roguelike Autobattler. And today we're gonna be doing a run with the Warrior. I think the Warrior are pretty weak, but the upside of using the Warrior early is that we're not gonna have to deal with him later. Let's roll these and see if we can get a Warrior buff. And we got a Warrior buff. We got the Lightning Strike here, and we got the Flame Slash. I think we're gonna go with the Lightning Strike. Launches Lightning Melee Strike, dealing 100 jump damage, and it jumps around. Or we can go for a Slash. That does fire damage, and all your melee attacks to fire. You know what, let's go with Fire Warrior. Let's do a Fire Warrior. Let's go full on Fire Warrior. Let's go ×2 speed. Now all my attacks are gonna be this Slash attack. I think that means we're gonna be good enough here. Now I have a very specific way of playing this, as it's an Autobattler, and most of these Autobattlers you always want to do something specific. If you don't find anything in the shop, buy an upgrade. Into the next fight we shall go. Hopefully we're gonna find another Flame Slash in the next shop. Now in case you don't know what the Warrior buff does, it says that skills cast additional times. That in general isn't good if you have a 0 cost cooldown skill, because, you know, if it casts additional times, it's going to be casting a lot of times anyway. And we actually did find a Xieroeh Strike. There is no reason to level up right now, so we're going to take the Xieroeh Strike, so we're going to go into the Warrior, and this says launches a powerful melee attack dealing 195 physical damage. So now we're going to be striking with this, which this should actually be a fire attack, as this says that all your melee attacks now deal fire damage. Unless this has to trigger to actually activate. Then we found the thing we're actually having. Let's lock that down and go. Smack him and we destroy him. Yeah, this I would like to see this, how this actually looks like. Boom, boom. You see, the slash happens twice. Boom, boom. Go again. Go. Boom, boom. You see, it happens twice. And we want this, of course, to happen 7 times or whatever. It's 3 additional times at level 5 and 7 additional times at level 7. So theoretically here I should be spamming levels. So for now I'm gonna go with level and lock. There is no chance I'm gonna buy both of these. I will try to first get the level and then buy them both at the same time. My power is pretty decent here. We might lose the run because of this gamble I guess I'm doing here. But as I said, there is a plan that I'm trying to follow. So theoretically I should level up again here, because this is an elite mob, and most of the time elite mobs are easier than the normal fights. So this should be an easy fight. And did we lose the run on the spot? No, I don't think so. I think we got him barely. Barely, but we definitely got him. Everything part of the plan. Very nice. Now I'm at floor 5. So as you see, I'm 1 level away. And now I'm not gonna level up, because that doesn't even make sense. So now we're gonna buy. Throw that in there. So we get the combat buff. We didn't get the combat buff. Doesn't matter. The main thing that matters is that we got a level. And also, because, you know, every card you have in here is a level. And also the fact that we got 2 of them in here, so that we're gonna be spying one the other. It's gonna be the bum 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 bum. Definitely better than using the Flame Slash. And we might lose here if these opponents are not melee, which they aren't. So this looks like a loss to me. Yep, Borderline lost. Woo! Borderline survived. Mad lad, lucky guy. Well, guess what? Right now I need to level up. Yeah, this is the level 7 floor where I should actually level up, but if I do this, we're gonna lose. So I guess I'm forced to actually buy some things, which I don't really want to do, but it is what it is. Definitely better than losing. And if one Air Slash launches an Air Slash, penetrate on targets, doing 70 damage. That's on the lower end of things. This is a very weak skill, but better than going for Rick Slash. Let's take that, throw it in. So now we know for a fact that we are level 6 and we can no longer lose, but we also cannot really upgrade, so we missed the perfect spot of upgrading. One on Flame Slash, I'm gonna say let's log it in. We're definitely gonna level up next round. So now of course we are a bit more powerful, at least level wise. And we also throw out some Air Slashes, which I guess they do just a smidge more damage. Still alive. I would say let's now definitely level up and lock again. And now we will begin the purchase train, because that's how you play this game in my opinion. I mean, I definitely made not a mistake, but I guess the build is, in the beginning the Warrior isn't strong enough to be able to actually min-max completely. So from now on we're gonna be doing double purchases all the time, every time. And I think I want to go into a lone wolf build. Your aura effects now apply only to yourself. If you have no other friendly units, you deal 42% more damage. And I also could go into the rogue archetype with only 2 of them, getting crit chance, crit damage. Enhancements we're gonna see. Anyway, we're gonna buy both of these regardless, so let's just throw them in. So we start gaining some levels, so we stop having the danger of death, and then we're gonna continue with the whole level up play. Yeah, now we're a lot more powerful here. In general, my opinion is if you are up to 4 levels lower than what the dungeon is, you will most likely survive, otherwise you are in danger territory. Sometimes 3 levels, sometimes 2, depends on how strong or not the build is. Upon the Bestow, which is one of the best weapons if you go for Summoner build, but we're not gonna go for Summoner build. I could go with Boomerang Blade, which would give us a rogue and would also give us combat, right? Although there is a room for a card in there, so I theoretically can just take this and throw it in. So I'm gonna say let's buy this and go for a double purchase. Let's throw that in here. What's the cooldown on this? 2 seconds. I guess we're gonna try to throw this in here, and you should always buy 2 cards if you do that, so we're gonna buy whatever card. I'm not gonna really use it. And I'm Warrior 5, Rogue 2, and Combat 3. Physical damage, so theoretically I should be very high damage. I want to see what the Shuriken looks like. That's where we're gonna go with a slower speed here for just a minute. That's the normal attack. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this 3 times, and then throws out a Shuriken. I guess it tries to throw out as many shurikens as it can, but in reality it doesn't really do that. It doesn't really matter. We're not gonna keep the shuriken in the build. It's just for levels. I could go for Hunter Aura, and honestly I think I want to go with Hunter Aura so I get attack speed. Because we got Lone Wolf, and the combo here is that Lone Wolf makes it so that Hunter Aura does not actually go away, because Hunter says that Hunter set bonus is now applied as an aura, but no longer affects you. Now this here says that your aura effects now only apply to you, so that means that this is gonna override this, and this also says I get the Hunter buff +1, so it's gonna give us the Hunter buff faster, and it also gives us enhancement. So I think I want to buy this, and as we said, whenever we buy something, we buy a second one, but that is not the case right now because we have a Chaos Orb, so we're gonna throw out the Chaos Orb and we're gonna get the level. You should always try to do like a little trick here with levels. I would like to throw this in, but for that to happen I guess I need to throw the Boomerang Blade, so I'm not gonna do that right now. So let's just go. I'm gonna try to create definitely a combat build, right? We definitely want this physical damage increase madness, and Warrior can stick to 5. We don't need to have Infinite Warrior. So once again we're gonna go for double purchase, so let's buy this and this. I would say always double purchase, never reroll, like never ever reroll here in this level. Either a level up and maybe then reroll, or just do a double purchase. That's my opinion. Here, for example, we want this, so we're gonna go for a purchase plus a sell for the level. You see, as simple as that. And I think we're still strong enough to be able to survive here. I need to find either this or this or this. Like, there are so many cards here that if I find them, we will level up enough to definitely beat the boss. But if we don't find them, we will have some issues. Of course, as you see, we are losing life here, but that makes sense as we are a melee build after all. Let's see, can we find something that we want? None of these is useful, so here I'm gonna definitely go for a level up and a reroll. Nothing, and we found a thing that we want, so we're gonna definitely freeze these, and we're gonna like buy this, and most likely throw out the Shuriken, throw in the Hunter Aura level 3 at that point, which is gonna apply on us, and all in all, we definitely should become powerful enough, and most likely I'm gonna throw in our Lone Wolf at that point, because we will have room. Oh, am I surviving? Yes, I am surviving. Okay, boss time. This is where we might easily die. So I'm gonna say we buy this. As we said, always double purchase. So I'm also gonna buy this physical golem. Oh, that's a Hunter plus combat. Well, it doesn't matter because I have all on Wolf. So I'm gonna say we throw out the Boomerang Blade, which is gonna make us lose the Rogue buff, but we will gain the Hunter buff. And also, yeah, just the Hunter buff. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Am I also gonna lose the combat buff? Yes, I will lose the combat buff, which is pretty mad. But level-wise, it's definitely better. The other choice is like to throw one of these out and then lose the warrior buff, which is not really a choice. So I'm gonna say we throw out the Boomerang Blade. Might be a bit dangerous. We got a free roll here, why not do it? Here we found something that we definitely want. So I'm gonna lock that down for another double purchase next, but we're gonna throw in the Hunter Aura. Let's see what we find, level 4. A curse that makes opponents get more physical damage. I mean, theoretically I could take this and go for like the curse around us build, but honestly I don't think so. Let's go with another Hunter Aura. Let's continue going deeper into the whole idea of what we're actually going for. Hunter 3. You know, theoretically I could also throw out the Flame Slash and throw in another Hunter Aura. This is gonna give us 2 levels on the Hunter Aura and 1 level on the enhancement, so we're gonna become enhanced. And we also will get Hunter into 4, which is 150 attack speed. Do I need that? I'm 15 level. I don't think I need that. If I touch the opponent, he should be instantly dead. Right? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Let's hope we're gonna somehow survive. YOLO it. Oh, I do have the buff, by the way. Don't be afraid about that. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Also some slashes. And more boom, 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 boom. More slashes. I mean, theoretically, we're winning this. Nope, we're actually theoretically losing this. This is also Warrior, by the way. The difference is that he has a summon and I don't. And I think we're winning. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're winning. Unless the golem gets us. But it didn't. And we won. Nice, nice, nice. Almost died, by the way. Classic Warrior case against Warrior. Now we're gonna do a double purchase. Actually, not a double purchase. Let's sell and level. You should always do the sell and level if you can. And let's go on. Theoretically, we should be surviving here, right? Like, I cannot possibly see how we will lose this. He says, definitely almost losing this. I mean, we are level 16 after all, so that makes sense. Now, the higher attack speed we have makes it actually starts using the Flame Slash. we found levels, so we're gonna definitely level here. I'm not gonna risk this at all. Let's throw that in. Let's see what we get. A blood strike launches a melee strike, dealing physical damage equal to 7.5 of your current health. Not really that good. AoE skills deal 30% more damage and have 20% more range. This is actually good, and it's also warrior buff. It says fire. If I throw that in, we already have 2 fire swords, so this is gonna make us do fire explosion damage. I think this is the play. Now, I need a level here to actually throw that in, and I'm a bit far away from that, and I also am under-leveled. We should definitely have invested a lot more into leveling the board. But the good thing is we're level 18 at level 14 at the 17th floor, so we're surviving here. Very borderline, but still we are surviving after all. I want this, but now it's too late to do a double purchase or whatever, so I'm gonna go with level and lock this down. So we're gonna buy that, and the next wave we're gonna level again and buy that, I guess. I don't know, maybe I should have gone with a double purchase. Are we even surviving? Let's hope we're not gonna lose the free revive, because the revive is very important for boss fights. Well, you know what? Level up, throw the Typhoon in. As simple as that. I'm not sure if this is gonna ever stay, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna still lock this down. And now we actually have gotten 4 more levels out of having this, and I'm also still in the warrior buff, and I also got the fire buff, which says when your fire skills hit a target, it explodes. So now is a good chance to test if this actually functions. All your melee attacks and deal fire damage. Is this gonna make this attack explode? If it does, then we are a fire build. Otherwise, yeah, we are a fire build and everything is actually exploding. So nice. Now we have huge explosions, and actually this doesn't. The air slash doesn't. This is not a melee attack. That's why it's attack projectile. While this, yeah, this is attack projectile, this says attack AoE. Wait, what? Well, it says launch as a melee strike, that's the difference. This does not say melee strike. So now we're going for buy one, level up. Buy one, level up. That's what we're gonna do all the time. We're at floor 20, the boss at floor 30. That means we have 10 floor time to get this going, and this is obviously easily done because we're at 48 out of 40. Now you might say, but Sif, that means you're literally gonna have exactly the XP you need to level up at the floor 30. That's not true, because every time you beat a stage, you still get a level out of it. Yeah, this definitely, the air slash definitely is not helping. Definitely not helping. I think we're gonna transition over to flame slash, because this isn't even fire, so we're gonna go like this. This is not gonna get used. Right now it's in here only for levels. And once again, we're gonna go with level up, always level up, and either buy something or sell something. So right now there isn't anything that we can sell, so we're gonna go with buy something. And the next wave, it's gonna be like level up and sell the trash we just picked up, or buy something that I actually want for the build. That's at least how I think you should be playing this game. For example, here I could definitely buy a coin, which is gonna save us money in the long run. So we're gonna go like level up, and I would say buy a coin. It's better than actually not doing so. The good thing with coin is that you can mix and match it. Like, for example, if I have 1 XP left plus the coin, it's a level. Here, for example, I don't want any of these, so we're gonna go level up, throw this out, and level up again. We're rushing the level as fast as we possibly can. I'm at floor 23, level 22, so we are in danger territory again, as you see from the life we have. I hope we're gonna find a lone wolf or something. We found another coin, which is good-ish. We found this, enhanced attack. After casting a skill, your next basic damage deals 150. I mean, that's not exactly for the build we're going with. I would really like to get combat, but the thing is, we're in fire build. Like, this is a fire damage build, we're not physical damage build. Piercing, your projectiles penetrate. Well, that's hunter and combat. I'm not a hunter build at all. And this is an assassin build. You know what? We're gonna still continue with the plan. Hopefully we're gonna survive here, as we said. It's there is gonna come a time where we're literally gonna die because of my hubris. Oh, look how often we're attacking, like... I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Elite mobs are easier than normal mobs most of the time, as far as I've seen. So here, for example, I'm gonna say level for sure. I could go into lightning strike, but not really. Although it would be a fire strike at the end of the day. Doesn't matter. None of these is useful. If I sell 2 coins, that's 6 coins. I don't want 6 coins. I always want round numbers. So yeah, I don't want to sell them right now. So we're gonna buy. And next level, we should be maxed out. Could I have leveled up right now? I don't think so. I might be wrong about this. Well, doesn't matter. We're beating this guy anyway. Is that true? Oh no, we died. We died. Nice, we lost a life for no reason whatsoever here. Yep, we lost a life. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna power up anyway. We're gonna just... This is just a pit stop. So now I can definitely level up. So we're gonna just straight up sell everything here to level up on the spot. Now I can just throw anything into that so that we become more powerful. I got 2 coins. I don't want any of these. So let's reroll this. Still none of these, to be honest. Let's reroll. Would I like this? Would I like a cyclone attack? Rapidly melee attack target an area around you dealing damage. I don't think that's a good idea. Although that would become AoE with the idea that we're flame. But I'm not sure how good idea that is. Let's reroll. We can definitely find better things. We found a coin. Well, it is what it is. I would say I'm either throwing in a Hunter... Let's throw in a Hunter Aura. Now I'm into Enhancement and also into Hunter Force. So now we should have crazy attack speed in comparison to how we previously were. And let's just continue. Yeah, now we're actually attacking a lot faster. Although my power did not become powerful enough. But still, we need to level up as fast as we can. I mean, at this point, we're already maxed out. Look at this. Look at this. At floor 26, we got the level we wanted. Cast on hit. The skill on the left hits. You have a 25% combo to the skill on the right. This could definitely combo with the air slash. But I don't think so. Let's roll this. I tried to maybe find some enhanced AoE, maybe some heroic strikes. Now we actually want to find the build. Now we actually want to find the build. Cross energy when a basic attack hits. Nope, that's for a different class. Let's re-roll into something better. Found one of those boomerangs. I found the Fire Aura, which is a Hunter build, which I am. And it says all friendly units gain 50% fire damage, count as having 1 additional fire card. So we're gonna go more deep into the fire build. I guess this is a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna go Fire Warrior. That is the idea. Let's continue rolling here, trying to find something else. What is this? Curse Outbreak. Deal 75% chaos damage to enemies in range. Increase damage by 100% for every layer of curse you have. Okay, we definitely want this for the Shaman build, as this is a Shaman item, but not for this one. None of these is useful. Let's roll. None of these is useful. Let's re-roll. This is useful though. Bladestorm. Call a Bladestorm. 3-second cooldown. Bladestorm deal 40% physical damage in an area every second and last 3 seconds. Attack AoE. Yeah, attack AoE, but not melee physical. So this is not gonna work melee physical. Are we into the fire build or not? Is the main question. Let's buy this though. Let's definitely buy that, and I would say let's go. We're definitely surviving this. We're level 25 at the 26th floor. Yep, this thing is triggering very often. This string is triggering once in a while. Bladestorm's definitely gonna fit. We found Bell Fury. That's for normal attacks. We're not doing normal attacks. Let's get Bladestorm. My question is, I need to get Hunter Aura so I can get this Hunter Aura back in my hand. And I need to get a Lone Wolf. Here it is. Take the Lone Wolf. Let's throw it in, of course. And I'm also gonna get the Bladestorm for sure. Let's throw the Lone Wolf in. Let's see what we get as a level 6 card. Attack combo. Here we go. All skills are now affected by the Warrior set bonus and count as having 1 additional Warrior card. So with this card, I can forego some cards by just going faster into the set bonus of the Warrior. And it also makes it so I can become a Warrior by using anything instead of specifically Warrior cards. That part is not really that useful, the part with everything. Yeah, that part is not really that useful. Frost set bonus, increase all types of damage, increase max amount by 5. This could be good if I could go into ice. Like, if I take this, I'm still into the Hunter build. And then if I could go into ice by taking the ice doubling, we could become pretty powerful by going with enhanced chill. I'm not sure if I want to do that, bro. Like, I'm 50-50 on this. It seems like lightning plus fire plus warrior seems to be the trick if you go here. But this is gonna make us a bit more into Hunter. I'm 50-50 on this. You know what, let's just go with Lone Wolf. I will most likely throw in like the Bladestorm if I'm able to create it. So let's go. Maybe this is also a play. So many things here that you can go into if you want to. We definitely are doing enough damage here to destroy everything, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to defeat the final boss. So that's my scary part. Fire Aura is here. You know what I'm actually thinking about? I'm thinking about throwing out the Hunter Aura, throwing out one of these blades, throwing in one of this. Let's buy this and this. Let's roll and hope we're gonna find something here. We found another Lone Wolf. Do I want to buy the Lone Wolf right now though, is the question. Or do I want to reroll? I mean, theoretically I want this, but practically, can I even fit this in? Maybe if I throw out a Hunter Aura and throw in another Lone Wolf leveled up, that could be better. Yeah, let's lock that in. And although the Hunter Aura is most likely going to be replaced by the Fire Aura. This is pretty hard to do. And this is also very useless. Yeah, this definitely has to go. I mean, we're not into the combat build at all. This is gonna go. This can go right now if I want to, but let's just keep it. We're gonna see, we're gonna see. We're so close to danger territory. because we don't have a revive and we're at floor 28. Once again, floor 30 is a boss fight, so we need to be powerful enough when we get there. So level this up if possible. Reroll. None of these. Reroll. I guess this, but I'm not gonna throw it in. So I guess I should reroll. Although this is definitely part of the build, but I'm not gonna throw this in. So let's roll here, hoping that we're gonna find something we actually want. One of these. We found this if I go into the frost build, as I said. But I didn't pick up the other thing, so that's useless now. If I pick the other thing up, maybe, but not too late. Okay, I found the final Hunter Aura, which is gonna combine with the other Hunter Aura, and it's gonna make us room so I don't have to sell things. And then we're gonna decide on the build, which I'm literally gonna test in front of the boss. Look how close we're to death, by the way. And we are about to fight the boss with this build that I'm gonna create right now on the spot. So let's roll things to see what we can maybe get. None of these, to be honest. None of these, to be honest. I mean, yeah, this is the melee curse. None of these, to be honest. What is this? Shield burst. Can no longer gain shield. Yep, whatever. I wasn't gaining shield anyway. Let's roll. We found the ice. Frost aura again. Not really. Another lone wolf. I want this lone wolf. I'm gonna lock this down, although if I die, I die. So... First of all, I'm gonna throw this out, guaranteed, the Air Slash, and throw in a Blade Storm. Although this is one more level, at least the Blade Storm. Am I gonna use it? I should also throw away one of these Flame Slashes. Maybe I should throw out both of these Flame Slashes, throw in both Blade Storms, forget the fire build completely, become a warrior build. Because at the end of the day, this is like the idea of I'm into the fire build and we're doing fire explosions. But why do I care about that if I can go into the physical build, right? Like, there is no reason to keep these in. This is one level, this is one level. I can throw in 2 Blade Storms, instantly 10 level up from that alone. And we're gonna be AoE anyway. Like, we're AoE in the first place anyway. This is fire, yeah, okay, but still we are AoE regardless of this. So I think we're throwing both of these out, for sure. Well, if I'm gonna throw both of these out, I'm gonna get 2 coins, and then I'm closer to the lone wolf. Then if I throw the Air Slash out too, I can instantly get the lone wolf. And then we're gonna be like Rogue and Enhancement, right? Because we're so close to Rogue and Enhancement. And then if I throw both of these in, we're gonna get 10 levels. And also we're gonna go into Warrior. We're gonna stick actually to Warrior that we already are. And we're gonna also go into Combat. So I throw these 3 out. We throw these 2 in and a lone wolf. I'm not gonna go into Combat actually by doing that. But I will get a bunch of levels. So I think that's the play. I could also go more into Hunter if I want to. This is 2 levels into Hunter. And one itself is 3. No, that's gonna be enough. Okay, these are definitely flying out. So you're out, and you're out, and you're also out. Yeah, you're also out. So bye-bye you. Let's buy the Lone Wolf, combine them. So my idea is we have 4 cards a room. So I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3. And the last one... I could still go into fire. No, we're not into fire no matter what. Hunter Aura is the last one, I guess. And then we're like a Super Hunter or whatever. That we throw out 1,000,000 attacks per second. So let's go with Blade Storm. Actually, let's first go Lone Wolf. I have room for 4 cards once again. So Lone Wolf. We get Lone Wolf out of it. Let's throw in the Hunter Aura. So now Hunter 6. Let's see what we get out of it. Ultimate skill. This is exactly what I want. All skills you actively cast gain 2% damage, but have a cooldown increased by 5 seconds. We definitely want this. So I'm gonna take this. I see the Hunter Aura, but we still want that. I think I found ultimate skills previously too, but I didn't take them. And I think now I'm gonna go with Blade Storm and Blade Storm. So that we go into Warrior 5 and the Combat 3. And we also have Enchantments and Rogue and pretty much everything. So I could go Enchantment at another level. All skills actively power up, and that's gonna give us a better one of these. But I think it's better to go into Combat. 175% damage. And this is most likely gonna... I'm not ready for this. If I put this in the build, we're dead. So let's go with Blade Storm into Blade Storm. So now we're slashing with this, and then we throw out Blade Storms. I'm not sure how much damage the Blade Storms do. So the idea is we're Warrior 5, so everything's gonna cast 3 times. We're Hunters, so we have crazy attack speed. Rogue, so we get some crits and damage. Combat, so we're physical damage and enhancement. That makes my battle cries and effects more powerful. And because these are auras, theoretically they should become more powerful. Let's surround them with wolves just to make sure that they are activating on us. And now we just hope for the best, man. I do want the Heroic Strike. Do I want the Heroic Strike? Like, is this even gonna stay in the build? I'm gonna just go with 1,000,000 Blade Storms. Like, there is a good chance. This is not gonna stay in the build. Let's go with turn 1, though. Yeah, let's maybe leave that be. Let's hope for the best. We're level 36. Theoretically, we should have this. Oh, this is a melee mage. Oh, we're dead. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, blade storms. Oh, we destroyed them. Okay, now we're an actual build. Now we are an actual build. Very nice. Let's take this and level up. Now we're level up rushing. Now we're definitely rushing level ups. None of these are useful for us. Let's go. Boomerang blades. Boomerang blades. Love it, love it, love it. Maybe I should start with the boomerang blades. Let's actually see if it's better. Ooh, we found a free casting. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna use that. Level. Go. Boomerang blades. Boomerang blades. Yep, this is a boomerang blades run. An anti-summoner. Up, we found the curse aura that I was talking about previously. I could theoretically go with curse aura. Like everything around me gets the physical damage boost, but I'm not really sure I need that. Level. Let's go. Boomerang blade. Boomerang blade. I mean, at some point the hunter is gonna become powerful enough to literally give us enough hunter. Oh, we found the boomerang blade. Let's throw it in, of course, because that is part of the build. Loot box. When you lose all your shield randomly, cast a skill random but normal. Okay, we're gonna go metamorphosis. Ooh, I could go for becomes a demon. No, let's go here. I'm not gonna throw this in. I don't think I need to. I lose some buffs though by not doing that. I'm level 36. We cannot possibly lose. Level up. We roll. Famous last words, of course. But even if we lose, we still have the money, right? So let's go. Oh, you know what? I could throw in the ultimate skill and see how it goes. Oh, we definitely lost power by not throwing out the second boomerang blade. I think we're gonna be like just a double boomerang blade build. Like, I don't need the heroic strike. I can just be like blade storm after blade storm. I'm just thinking if this is a good chance to throw in the ultimate skill just to see what it looks like. Just to see what it looks like. And then we're gonna be using like normal attacks, which is gonna be extremely stupid. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. I want to try this. Level up twice. I want to see what this looks like. Theoretically, we're gonna still throw out like a million boomerang blades. Because that's the whole idea, right? We're into warriors, so we throw out 50,000 times the same skill. Poof, 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 boom. And then they just cool down forever and we do normal attacks. Is the idea. Which, if that is actually true, let's take this. The only thing we have to do to actually be able to survive, not to survive, to do damage, is get the thing that says my melee attacks smash every... Like, my melee attacks are AoE. That's the only thing we need to do. Boomerang blades, these are still cooling down. Yeah, the cooldown thing is an issue, but if I have the same skill 3 or 4 or 5 times, it's not going to be an issue. So I guess that's the idea here. That if you want to go with ultimate skill, you need like... I just need one more skill. If I have one more skill, we're just going to be throwing out 3 skills and all of them are just not decimate the opponents. Level up. Now I'm fully maxed out. Now we're actually into, you know, using pretty much everything we have. I would say let's throw in a boomerang blade for now. Now I'm even deeper into warrior and whatnot, and let's go. Yeah, I guess the idea is at some point these hunters are gonna combine. At some point the lone wolves are gonna combine, and I'm gonna stop being so much into hunter and wolves and whatnot, and we're gonna start going a bit deeper into warrior and maybe combat. So let's go. Yep, you're dead. Oh yeah, this works. This ultimate skill thing definitely works. So, oh, we found the attack combo that makes everything activate, but I don't need everything to activate. Coral Firestorm and whatnot. Nah, reroll time. What is this? Gain 1 attack for every 1 shield you have. Yeah, I'm not a shield build though, so yeah, forget that part. None of these is important. None of these is important. Oh, we found our boomerang blade. Very nice. None of these. We found another one of this, which I have stopped using. Will I go into the fire aura build? I don't think I will. So these are useless. Let's get the coin. I guess I could take it just to try to get an ultimate skill. You know what? Yeah, but there is no room here for plays. The question is, do I want to combine them to get a level 6 card? Nah, whatever. I would say let's just throw them out for rerolls. I'm not gonna go into fire build, forget that. We found this, which we are still using. But will this stay? I think we're just gonna go for even more boomerang blades. Just that boomerang blade after boomerang blade after boomerang blade. This is just 2 levels, and even if I fully level it up, it's still just 1 level more. So that does not really matter. Oh, we found something that we actually want. That's why the coin is here. This could also be useful, by the way, if I would go for a warrior shield build or something. Blood strike, launch a melee attack. Yeah, I still don't believe that's good. Let's go. Boomerang blade. Yeah, honestly speaking, if I can just have only blade storms, that would be lovely. Just a bunch of blade storms all around. The blade storm, blade storm, blade storm, and just a bunch of ultimate skills here at the end, just making everything do insane damage. So right now, of course, we want to throw levels into ultimate skill. We found a wolf, nice. And that's a super legendary wolf, so the wolves are done. 168% damage plus. Let's see a super legendary card, and we got trash. A single boomerang blade. I mean, we wouldn't find boomerang blades anyway, but not ultimate skill. Well, that's useless. Let's throw it in. Let's see what we get. We get the ice activates on everything. Nah, I don't think so. Let's go with, I guess, this for now. Throw this out. Let's see what we can find. None of these. None of the... Yep, we found an ultimate skill. So, I guess because we already have an ultimate skill going in, I'm just gonna throw in another ultimate skill, as these are gonna combine anyway. So, are they gonna make it so that the cooldown is increased by 10 seconds? Imagine if we die because of that. Oh, the cooldown is definitely increased by 10 seconds right now. They borderline... No, I didn't lock! No! This was a huge mistake. We might very well lose the run now. We might very well lose the run now. Oof, good thing we got this going on. Oh, I didn't lock down. Ooh, such a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. Now my skills have a huge cooldown. I want to see this in action. So I'm gonna throw this out and then... Yeah, everything's dead. And the stupid ability threw the other one out too, so now we're stuck with Heroic Strike. Which, yeah, look at this. Good thing we are 100 million. And we're doing... Look how much damage we're doing with normal attacks. Look how much damage we're doing with normal attacks. You know what, we're gonna swap these two, so at least I have one boomerang blade for the second wave. Let's, yeah, let's roll and now actually try to find the skill I just threw away. I'm so mad about myself. None of these. None of these. None of these. None of these. Found a coin. I mean, the meme. The meme. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't find anything of point, so we're gonna throw out the boomerang blades, and now it didn't waste the out boomerang blade. Yep, that's how we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna go with this. Found our wolf, which is useless because we are maxed out on wolves. Theoretically, it's not useless, but I mean, if I'm gonna go with more wolves, might as well go with more ultimate skills. Still, this is not gonna stay in the build for the rest of the build. We're gonna transform them into even more boomerang blades. Actually, I can do that right now. Like this Heroic Strike is not needed. Yeah, let's throw this away. And bring in our Blade Storm. How simple as that. And let's continue rerolling. None of these. None of these. Nope, we found our wolf. Still, we're pretty much done with the wolves. None of these. Wow, the wolves not only did finish first, but we are also still getting more. Let's continue. What is this? Lightning Storm? No. Even more wolves. What's happening with the wolves, man? Game is like, I remember you were picking up wolves previously. Here, how about you get another 20 of these? Oh, what is this? On crit cast the skill on the right. I don't need to cast. I want to cast everything by hand. Let's go. Boomerang blades! And we just used all the cooldowns. Well, doesn't matter. We still have attacks. Will I be able to beat the next boss? With throw out the skills and then you're done idea that we have going on here? This is literally the build. The build is literally we throw everything out. And if they die, they die. I'm gonna roll here. There is no reason. Oh, actually, is there any chance we're gonna use this? I don't think we're gonna use this. Might as well pick up the coin in place of it. Throw this out, pick up the coin. And now let's hope we're gonna survive with the boss. Actually, this isn't the boss room. Stop throwing out all the blades at the same time, man. Okay, I guess if we survive the boss long enough, we're gonna be able to smack him down with normal attacks. The good thing with attacking with normal attacks is that I'm Hunter, so I have crazy attack speed. I'm also combat, so my normal attacks do actually do a lot of damage. Reroll. I don't know what the boss is. Let's pick this up. And now we got a Super Hunter Aura, which we're gonna definitely throw in. Give me an ultimate skill. No! Everything's trash. Pick up whatever. Do I have room inside? I have room inside, so let's throw this in. Get something out of it. Trash. Sell it. Sell this too. So we have room in here. Reroll. Reroll. One ultimate skill at long last. Throw it in. Get our ultimate skill, of course. Yep. Okay, we still have room in here. Reroll. We found in our blade. We're gonna definitely buy that. That's why we have the coins. Combine them. Throw it in there. See what we get. Ultimate skill against the Blade Storm. I think I'm gonna go for the Blade Storm. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Blade Storm in my opinion. Because we need to throw it in there to actually activate it. All skills have actively 300% damage but have cooldown increased by 5. Well, we're gonna definitely throw in the Blade Storm. So we are into combat and whatnot. Let's roll here. Nothing of importance. Theoretically, I want to either throw in an ultimate skill or an enhanced AoE. Both of these are a good choice. If I throw in any of these, I'm gonna get Warrior 7. The only difference is that this is gonna increase my cooldown to infinite. I don't think I want to increase my cooldown to infinite, and these are AoE skills anyway, so I will increase the damage by 36%. This is a safer option, in my opinion. And if I throw 2 of these in... Wait a minute, I can actually throw 2 skills in. Yeah, I think I want to throw in 2 enhanced AoEs. Just increase my damage a bit, and also the AoE a bit, while not really affecting the cooldown. Is that a good idea, though? I'm not sure. Well, I'm level 60. Theoretically, I don't even need to throw anything else in. Let's throw in 1 enhanced AoE for now. We're warrior and we're level 64. Theoretically, this is gonna be a one-shot anyway, so let's not clog up my board. I think we're powerful enough here. Let's see this in action. Oh, yeah, we destroyed this guy. We destroyed this guy. We destroyed him. And now I didn't destroy my board, so I can continue, you know, buying, selling things and doing stuff. Nice, we got another Bladestorm. Reroll. The Bladestorms are about to get maxed out, by the way, which is a bit unbelievable. And also very bad, by the way, because we don't have any skill to use. I guess I'm gonna throw in like a Heroic Strike or something to at least attack with something, you know. None of these... I guess I could also go with Enhanced Attack. After casting a skill, your next basic attack does 150% more damage. I don't think it's good enough. Oop. Found none of the Hunter Auras. If I take this Hunter Aura and throw it in, I'm instantly Hunter 7. Instantly. So I can do this right now. Just to be Hunter 7. And also, yeah, I guess I could do it right now. Is there any reason, though? I don't think there is any reason. I could also throw this in. Yeah, I could. Whatever. I don't think it's worth it. I guess, you know what, buy it. Throw it in. I'm saying it's not worth it and it's not worth it, but the fact of the matter is the following. Now, I'm level 67. I will not be dying anytime soon. So, we can just rush through the fights now and through shopping very quickly, because we now have a full-on build. And we should be winning every fight until floor 60. So, we're very chilling. We found the last one. The last of its kind. Bladestorm, come on, give me an ultimate skill at golden. No! I guess we're gonna take this to have something in the build, right? Let's definitely throw that in there, because right now we literally have no skill. And we still have no skill. We're gonna get our attack combo. Throw that in there too. So now we're into lightning, I guess. Not that that's helpful in any way, case, shape, or form. Let's roll. Maybe we're gonna find money. Nope. I now tried to find more Bladestorms, by the way. Nope. I'm level 675, so there is literally no danger whatsoever. Yep, everything's dead. We attack with normal attacks. Yeah, everything's just straight up dying because we're level 75. Let's re-roll. Let's get our Boomerang Blade. Okay, now this is useless. Let's throw in the Boomerang Blade. We definitely want as many of these as possible. This is my one skill. We're gonna just fill on everything with Bladestorms. Like everything. Every slot's gonna be a Bladestorm. Like, just forget everything else. I've got the normal attack. I could have gone with this. I could have gone with my normal attacks to crazy smashes. You know what? Let's actually buy that, and I'm gonna throw it in the next time that something gets combined or whatnot. Let's reroll. Actually, I can even throw this away and have this in the build. I can do it like right now, but I'm gonna lose like so many levels, and I don't think there is any reason to throw away my levels. As you see, it doesn't even matter. Okay, we got a coin. None of this is useful. None of these is useful. None of these is useful. We became very powerful very quickly. And we found an ultimate skill. That's why we have the coin. And we found our ultimate skill. That's why we buy trash. I mean, theoretically the trash in this specific scenario is the attack combo. So let's throw this away. Oh no, we lost 1,000,000 levels. Whatever. And let's throw this in the build now. And now we are also in a rogue, which we weren't previously. And I'm also combat 3, which I also was not previously. So yeah, let's go. Now my normal attacks do AoE. So we're gonna be slashing through everything here. We throw out these two, and then yeah, we're just boop, dead. So really much fits the build. Really much fits the build. Yeah, that elite's not gonna build. That elite's not gonna survive. Let's take this, reroll. None of these. None of... Oh, actually this one. That's why we have the coin. Good thing we run out of thing. I don't want to throw this in, to be honest. But I do want to throw this in. So yeah, let's throw in a Bladestorm. Let's go. Instant dead. Instant dead. None of these. I'm ready to go and fight my same friend, ally, whatever, and lose the game. None of these, none of these. I found another Huntura. You know what? Actually, we're still building this up. Am I still building up a Huntura? What am I doing? Whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna have a Hunter 7. At least. I really enjoy that the auto attacks are just destroying opponents. We have so much time anyway to build up the class. Here we go, boom. Got it. And our Bladestorm in. Throw it out. Get our Bladestorm. Throw this in too. Let's continue. We're just gathering Bladestorms. That's the build. Bladestorm Armada. Bladestorm Ahoy. Bladestorm Madness. Here it is. I don't have a key, so let's go. When I say a key, I mean I don't have a coin. Key coin, same thing, you know. Key coin. Take that. I want to see ultimate skill final version. Let's re-roll. Man, this is also what I want to do. Damage based on how many curse opponents have. You know what? I'm not sure if Hunter Roar is better than Lone Wolf. Although Hunter... Yeah, we have exactly 7 and this is providing us with 2, so that's not a... Yeah, that's straight up not a thing we can change up. So let's continue rolling. Roll it. Roll it. Find another one of these. Whoops. Once again, I don't have a coin. I can sell trash though. Heroic Strike is trash, so bye-bye. Aha. Have them in an order where we can see them in it, and Super Strike is here. So I was gonna freeze regardless. Well, the difference is we didn't lose the coins though, so I guess it was a good idea. Man, I'm blind to Heroic Strike. I'm blind to this skill. The ultimate skill is my worst one to see, I guess. Nice, found one. Reroll. Reroll. None of these. Okay, out of gold. I'm one of these short. So theoretically I can throw this away and do a combo and get the enhancements going. But you know what? We're gonna wait to find another one of those axes. Until we do that. Level 55, elite mob. Found a coin. Not that it's useful right now, but whatever. I mean, coin is always a good choice. None of these. None of these. None of these. Nope. And nothing. Off into the next fight. Oh, almost survived. Almost survived. I'm level 69. Nice. None of these. None of these. None of these. And we found an ultimate skill. So now I can also combo into the ultimate skills. You know what? I just want to find the Battle Fury again. If we find the Battle Fury again, we already got like a million pieces combining over here. Nope. Nope. Like the build is almost ready. I mean, it's guaranteed ready. We got the ultimate skill done. We got the typhoons done. Up here we go, another typhoon. Nice. And now we have room in the build. So we're gonna go ultimate skill. And because you already have to, we're gonna say this is gonna become an ultimate skill. Boom, combine them all together. 500% damage, but have a cooldown increase by 5 seconds again, whatever. Let's go here, boom. 6th level. None of these. Would be nice to get our ultimate skill to have it as a backup, but doesn't matter. All of these are useless, so we're gonna just throw them in for money. See what we get. Once again, all trash. Throw out for money, throw out for money. Same combo with this one, so we're gonna go here, get this one, boom, combine them all together. 144 damage and 80% range. Let's throw that in, see what we get. And once again, we didn't get what we wanted. I got a free revive. This might actually save us, so we're gonna keep it as a pocket choice. I'm not gonna sell it into combo selling it. And meanwhile, we're gonna continue with throwing in even more Bladestorms and getting even more Bladestorms. Because I want to get like 3 of these legendary Bladestorms if I can do so. Because that is how we're gonna break this game. And now we're gonna start picking up some soulstones so that I have this also maxed out if I can do so. So that we have the pocket invulnerability on the coin in the shop, but that's useless of course. Let's roll up, find our ultimate skill. You know what? I would enjoy getting another ultimate skill. Yeah, I would like to enjoy getting another ultimate skill, that's my opinion. Let's get this. Because if I can have, for example, at some point Battle Fury is gonna fly out, and if we have 2 ultimate skills maxed out, that's 18 levels first of all, because this is a 6-star, and that also means that these Bladestorms are gonna be doing so much damage. So much damage. I found another one of these. I guess I could buy it. I guess I could buy it. Does it really matter? I don't think it matters. I don't think it is even gonna stay in the build. Yeah, whatever, let's lock it. It's just a coin that we're gonna lose. This is just... The stupidity of this whole thing is just extremely stupid. I love it though. Oh, this is maxed out. Yeah, this is the one thing I don't need to continue picking up. For sure. Yeah, that's definitely not needed. Let's roll. Let's roll. My warrior is at 6, by the way. I guess this is the issue because it doesn't give us warrior. Yeah, I guess they're in. Oh, I don't know why I did that sound effect, but let's go. Let's go. We're done with the Bladestorms again. We're done with the Bladestorms again. Boom, boom. Get a super Bladestorm. Throw it in. Get another one. Ah, no, it isn't. Bladestorm useless. Let's get money out of this, as that's actually useless. Also useless. Money, money. And let's continue. Of course, I now need another Bladestorm to throw into that spot that we just got empty. None of these. None of these. Nope. Nope. Actually, I can get another one of these. Log it in. Just throw this in, by the way, because right now I have the spot anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Everything we attack just straight up explodes. Boss, 60 level floor. I'm level 80. Okay, let's take this. Let's see what we can get. I need a blade storm to be specific. Can I get one? Can I get another blade storm? Are there even more blade storms in the shop? Is that even a thing with the shop? Open up on our ultimate skill, which we're definitely gonna buy. So let's throw this in here. Let's see if we can get our ultimate skill. Boom. Oh, we found trash. So this is sell this, take this. And I have one more room. Warrior is at 5. Yeah, because I need one more blade storm and then another blade storm. Like the Battle Fury has the gun. We want to have like 4 blade storms back to back. I could throw in like an ultimate skill just to get even more damage out of this. I think that is the play in general. So let's go with what I think is the play. Let's go with ×1 speed. And theoretically, we're gonna throw out like 2 blade storms and everything's dead instantly. Oh yeah, the summoner with the pets. Ooh, the blade storms are coming in. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, this thing had revive? Well, doesn't matter. Look at this. This here is saving us. The Battle Fury with the crazy attack speed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This thing is carrying us. This has to stay in the build. The Battle Fury has to stay in the build. This thing here is definitely staying in the build, man. This is the only thing that's not gonna have a cooldown ever. Because it's just our normal attacks. Yeah, this will stay in the build for the rest of the game. So, I definitely don't want a million ultimate skills. I guess we should throw... am I sure about what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I actually want that guaranteed in the build. I really think... Oh, we found another one. Might as well pick him up, right? Might as well pick him up and see how this run's gonna go in general. Let's continue rolling on. Nope, find another one. Let's lock it down. Let's go. I don't need to say anything else. Do I have a 75 level floor boss? I'm not sure. I think my last run was where those pets we just got, right? Like the casting pets was yesterday's run. I'm sorry I'm not remembering because I shot like the first 3 runs of the series back to back. And let's lock this down. And I have no idea where we are exactly. This build is very strong though. I think this is not gonna be beatable in the future. The warrior, the joke character, is gonna become one of the most powerful ones we have. None of these. I found another blade storm, very nice. I'm gonna throw this in, to be honest. And yeah, let's continue. Yep, now I throw even more of them out. And then I come in and close up with attack speed. Yeah, I'm 99%. Let's buy this, by the way. Is this even needed? I'm 104. I'm 105, actually. I mean, you see, now, for example, I can go into an ultimate skill instead of going into Naruto Hunter Set Aura. And that's gonna give us even more warrior. Instead of going even more attack speed, we're gonna go even more damage. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go into this. Let's throw on the ultimate skill and we're gonna see. Level up, get our ultimate skill. Roll these. I continue getting the Hunter Auras because why not? Right now I'm still unsure what exactly we're gonna keep at the very end. Yup, everything's dead. And then everything's dead again. Because now I'm Warrior 7, so I'm throwing these skill out like 7 times per pop. By this, we roll. No. No, here we go. Got it yellow, so now we have 2 ready. And we also got this one. Let's go. Throw him out. Instant death, instant destruction. Yeah, this is most likely gonna be one of those builds that we're not gonna be able to beat again. When we get to, you know, the next boss and the next boss and the next boss. We got a coin. Very nice. Into the next one we shall go. Throw him out, dead. Throw him out, dead. I'm so sure we're about to create something that's literally busted beyond belief. And we're never gonna be able to beat this thing. Ever again. I'm about to create something extremely overpowered. I mean, this is already extremely overpowered. Now I'm just trying to create even more blade storms here. The warrior is busted, man. I always thought the warrior is trash. Oh, we got a super coin. It gives us 9 gold coins. Let's try to create a super duper coin. Boom, got it. Now there's a good chance to throw the coin in. But, now let's throw the coin in. Whatever, we're not gonna go for the super duper coin. But Sifd. The super duper coin. We wanted to see it. Even more blade storms. Oh, I forgot to pick up the soul stones. I'm blind. Whoopsie. I mean, I'm forgetful, not blind. Let's, and also blind. No, I'm also blind. I take that back. Let's just continue rolling through these. I mean, the actual thing we're trying to look further is this. The ultimate skills. And also, of course, blade storms, right? As many blade storms as humanly possible. Let's go. Fly him out. Fly him out. Everything cool down. Doesn't matter. We still have Battle Fury to carry us. I mean, I'm level 99 with the Battle Fury in the build. Imagine how powerful we are. This is unbelievable how powerful we are. And this isn't even maxed out. This isn't even maxed out. And the Battle Fury, I mean, it's just 1 level. The Battle Fury being maxed out doesn't really matter. The rest, though, definitely do. Let's go. Whoop, everything's dead. Whoop, everything's dead. 99 levels. I think this could easily beat like literally everything in this game. I don't see how this can possibly not be busted. Will I be able to beat it in the future? I don't think so. I think this is us sealing the fate of this game for us. I think this floor 75 is going to be this busted build for the rest of existence. And every single run I'm going to be doing from tomorrow onwards is going to be something that's literally impossible to beat. Okay, I don't think we're going to use the soulstone like ever. So let's just go for the coinage. Yeah, soulstone is not going to get needed at all. 74, 71 floor. I'm just trying to create the most busted version of this build possible now. So let's just continue powering up even more. And here we go, in our ultimate skill. Very nice, very nice. We're so close to getting another ultimate skill combo going, which is just unbelievably powerful. Unbelievably insane, to be honest. Let's try to find one last ultimate skill. Oh, found our coin. Maybe we're gonna get a super coin. Maybe we're gonna get the super coin. Which I already know what it does, by the way, because my editor is also playing this game. So I have an idea of what exactly is going on. Like, we're chilling, and this is one of those games that I actually play for my free time. As I said, with my editor. Of course not. We're playing on his save file. Let's reroll. Nope, didn't find anything. Into floor 74 we go. Now we're gonna try to create the best version of this build. I mean, is it a good idea? Should I actually nerf myself? Theoretically, I should nerf myself, but what would future Sifd have to challenge himself with if we're not gonna make the most busted build possible today, right? I think I should always strive to become busted incarnate. So, busted incarnate time, right? I'm gonna say we sell this, because we already have it in hand. We're gonna throw it in again, so we're gonna sell that. We're gonna combine these into the ultimate version. Okay, I'm not gonna throw it in there. So, for now we have a coin. Maybe we're gonna find the coin. Nope. Next thing, we're not gonna use the soulstone, but we're gonna combine these. I have 2 room in the board. Exactly. That's why I wanted to not throw the other thing in. Boom, boom, boom. Even more combinations. Even more. Come on, give me another ultimate skill. Let's go. This is not gonna stay in the build. This is also not gonna stay in the build. Yep, throw that out, throw this out. Let's see what we can find. Another ultimate skill. I don't have money for it. Well, if I don't have money for it, then let's make money! Ding, 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 ding. Coins, coins into coins, coins into coins, coins into coins. So close to getting a super coin. Actually, we found a blade storm, so forget whatever I was going for. Let's take this blade storm. This ultimate skill is never gonna be able to be done in time. Right? Because we already got... Oh, this ultimate skill might find ultimate skills. You know what? Let's try this. Didn't find ultimate skill. That's money. Didn't find ultimate skill. Still money. I guess we can take this 22 coins. Roll. Reroll. Reroll. Found the coin. Might as well transfer it for later. Reroll. Maybe we're gonna find 3 coins. You see? Maybe we're gonna find 1 more coin that's gonna be even more money. Oh, blade storm. And another ultimate skill. I guess now the coins are gonna fly. And we're done. Fly the coin out. We're done. So... yeah, there is room in the board for 1 skill. I guess we were so close to getting the super ultimates, another ultimate blade storm, because, you know, we were just missing 1. So, I don't think I'm gonna use Battle Fury, okay? I think we're gonna just go with 4 ultimate storms, because I want this character to be like, we fly out all the storms and then we die, if so be it. So, let's throw this out to get money. Ah, I was trying to fish for another ultimate skill. That's useless. Throw this out to reroll. Reroll. Didn't find a blade storm. So, as I said, we're not gonna use ultimate skill as our final card. We're gonna use blade storm as our final card. Although, if I use ultimate skill, we're gonna get our enchantment buff. So, yeah, maybe I should use ultimate skill for our very final build. Well, definitely these are not gonna get used. So, actually, we're gonna go this into another blade, another 1 ultimate. Now we're gonna sell this. Okay, didn't find what we wanted. So I think we're gonna go with, as we said, with the... yeah, let's go with the ultimate skills. So we're gonna throw this out to make money. Oh, we found the ultimate skill. Well, guess what? We made a mistake. Let's go here. Let's go here. Boom. No. Boom. No. It is what it is. Throw this in. And the final fight shall be this. So we got Enhancement 5, Combat 3, Hunter 5, and Warrior 8, which is a bit too much, of course, but doesn't matter. We're gonna instantly kill everything here. So let's see the final boss just melt with 1 blade, 115 level. Look at this. Fire! And they're dead. And this is what we have to find in the future. Nice! We're gonna have to fight this thing you just saw in the future. Love it, right? We're gonna definitely survive in the future. Yeah, we're definitely gonna beat this game now. And we have left Druid, which is almost a summoner build, therefore we're already countered by what we just created. Shaman, which I think is like a debuff caster build, because Shaman buff gives you... so Druid buff gives you pets do more damage. Shaman buff gives you more casting speed. That you can also transfer to the pets by the Shaman buff, right? Because the Shaman card says that the Shaman buff goes to the pets. So therefore you either create caster pets or you yourself become a caster. And then Rogue is, I guess, high burst DPS. I don't know what Rogue is. Rogue is most likely gonna... I'm gonna play these in order, man. If Rogue stays the last and we lose and never are able to beat the game because I decided to play with Rogue last, then so be it. I love this game. We're gonna continue going through this. Hopefully we're gonna get a win in 3 videos. But yeah, with the thing we just created, I'm not really sure if we're ever gonna be able to beat level 75. Although the good thing is that, as you just saw, until you get to level 75, you have so much time to create a super duper busted build, right? If I can get another build to level 100, I think we're gonna be able to beat that guy anyway, because I think he gets damage based on how many levels he has. Although he has 3 ultimate skills, that means he's doing 1,300% more damage than what he should have. But the thing is, if you survive the first salvo of infinite slashes, after that the build is done. Like, he doesn't do anything. I removed his normal attacks, not because I wanted to, by the way. I wanted it to be a more focused build. It's not like we made him weaker, right? From 100 levels we went up to 115 at the end, so we definitely became more powerful and not weaker. So I definitely no nerfing. I'm not gonna be nerfing any of these characters. If I make the game unbeatable, then so be it. It's just proof that I broke the game the wrong way, I guess. Which this is what this shows you, right? Like, if you create a super busted build and then you can't beat it, then that is just proof of how good of a build you made. Therefore, you should actually be happy about it, right? You should be happy about making something broken. And if you can't beat the game you created, guess what? There are a million save files here where you can just create new builds anyway. Yes, it's gonna take you a while to get the first 3 runs going, because before the 3 runs, this game is very boring in my opinion. But after you get 1, 2, 3, 4 ghosts, all the runs after that are gonna be like the one I had, right? Because the first 4 runs, like the first 2 runs specifically, are always very bad because you're like level 3 and have only 4 spells or whatever. This one becomes powerful. This one is borderline already busted, and then this build is by far the most busted. And from here on out, all of these are gonna be similarly powered with the one I just did, because yeah, at level 75 you will have, as I said, enough time to get all those golden legendary super carded cards. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm gonna continue playing this. This game seems just so awesome to me. I just hope that the dev is actually putting out more patches, because I was looking into the cards like a couple of days ago. By the way, there is a bug here. If you press this card button, the characters stay in front. If you press this card button, they go behind, and you can mix and match. Like, you can do this and this, and then if you go back, it goes like weird, but doesn't matter. I was looking into these spells the last a couple of days before, and if you want to do something specific, so let's say you want to go wizard, right? That's more projectiles, and this thing here, this thing here is more attack speed. More cooldown reduction. Look at this. There is literally only 1 card that is in this pool. Or if you would like to go cooldown and warrior, boom, only 1 card exists. If you want to go ranger and cooldown, only 1 card exists. If you want to go assassin and cooldown, then a bunch of cards exist, because I guess the assassin wants to have low cooldown spells, I would assume. But still, like, these are irrelevant. Like, the effects of your channel and buff skills increase by 40%, but duration is reduced by 50. Like, you know, it's a bit weird. If you want to go Necron casting, which makes sense that you would like to go, this is actually something decent in my opinion. The 4 skills here are okay. Here, once again, if you want to go pets and have cooldown, I mean, this doesn't even make sense. Like, this should be maybe 1 card, right? This maybe should be only 1 card. And then, once again, with Shaman, this makes very much sense, because Shaman is casting speed, casting speed, like attack speed, and this is cooldown reduction. But if you want to go Wizard and cooldown reduction, you can't do it. Or if you want to go Wizard Warrior, you can't do it. Like, Salvo is, who cares? Or if you're going to go Wizard Buffer, you can't do it. The only thing you can go with Wizard is the 3 elements. And on the flip side of that, if you want to go, for example, Fire Warrior, you have 3 skills, but if you want to go Ice Warrior, you have 0 skills. There is literally not a single skill that goes into the Warrior Ice skill, which is, in my opinion, very sad, to say the least, because you definitely would like to go Ice Warrior. This is Tanky Warrior, which, I mean, fair enough, there should be enough cards here. This, not that much. These, for example, also, once again, this is Buffing Warrior. This is, what is this? Increased challenge and buff skill duration, okay. This is like the only logical here, which shouldn't even be 4. This should be like 6 cards. And this goes in deep, like in a lot of things. For example, you can't become a tanky hunter at all, which, okay, maybe fair, but you cannot become a buff hunter. That's not really fair. Or if you want to go assassin, you can't really go ice or lightning. You have to specifically go into this, like cooldown reduction, or a warrior. You can't really go into elemental because there aren't really that many. Of course you can go, right? You are gonna pick this up if you go assassin, for sure. When the skill on the left crits, then you actually combo the right skill. Yeah, guaranteed thing you're gonna pick up on the assassin. But the thing is that then you're gonna be like pretty much forced to go into something else if you want to have the ice build. The one thing you want to go is with enchant skill, because it says that everything affects ice, which is a hunter item, which of course you would like to also go into 100 with the assassin, but do you want to actually go into this? And then if you pick up the frost aura, you're into shaman already. Like, you're gonna be losing levels. Of course this is happening, right? This makes sense. It makes sense for me that the frost aura has these buffs. I'm not gonna say this should be an assassin because it makes sense on assassin. No, I'm not gonna say something like that. All of these make sense, right? But the thing that doesn't make sense is this part. This part here. There is literally no frost summoning thing. There are 2 frost fire, 1 necro lightning, but the rest maybe exist. For example, there is no summoning with warrior, only metamorphosis, but frost ice doesn't exist. Frost rogue is like maybe 1 card. The fact that here, for example, Fire Shaman doesn't exist. If you believe it, there is no Fire Shaman card. That's completely unbelievable. Ice Shaman, of course, Lightning Shaman, of course, but Fire Shaman, like, how can the Shaman tag not have a fire card? Like, are you serious? Or it can't even have a warrior. There is no melee Shaman build, which makes sense because Shaman is casting speed, but still, like, you could have had something. I don't know, man. I'm saying this for good, by the way. I'm not trying to trash like the game or anything. The only thing I'm saying is that they definitely, in my opinion, need to do 2 things. First of all, they need to add 8 cards, like at least 1 page. It doesn't matter if it's spread around levels, by the way, right? Because don't forget, all these things I'm saying are also level based, right? You might say, oh, Sifd, look, there is like a druid ice card. Yeah, at level 3, 1 card, that's it. Or, oh, look, Sifd, there is a shaman ice or whatever, you know. Whatever you see here, when there is only 1 card here, for example, mage and this arcane, only 1 card at level 2. And look at this, fire and warrior, mage warrior, yeah, mage warrior, only 1 card at level 6, nothing else in between if you want to do the build. So in my opinion, the first thing they should actually do is make sure that there are 8 cards of each. Doesn't matter about the levels, by the way. If the cards are like at level 4, 5, 6 and what, that doesn't matter. So in my opinion, first thing, definitely make every single combination of these have at least, you know, this is unbelievable, really, at least 8 cards, right? At least 1 full page. That's my opinion, the first thing they should do. And the second thing they should do is maybe, okay, that's a big maybe, they should make each character here have not have access to 1 thing, not a bunch of things, just 1 thing. For example, you could say that the wizard doesn't have access at all to the rogue archetype, right? Only the rogue, nothing else. Like, all the rogue cards are gone. Or actually, that wouldn't even make sense. But I would say maybe the wizard should have 0 access to the warrior skills. Like, something. Because if you add too many cards and you don't have some restrictions on classes, you will have some very big issues. Although, then again, it doesn't make sense because Salvo, for example, is a wizard warrior thing, but maybe only warrior cards. For example, if the warrior cards don't have the wizard tag, if like these shouldn't have, a wizard should not have access to these, which makes sense that he should have access to these, which once again makes sense not have access to these once again makes sense. Metamorphosis doesn't make sense for the wizard to not have access to, but this is like a loss I'm going to accepting to take. There is literally no warrior druid card, and there is also literally no druid shaman card, right? So I'm saying if you, for example, you play the wizard, you have access to this card, but not to these, right? Which isn't even that many cards. But as I said again, this screen here should be full, right? I'm seeing only 1 card. There should be 8 cards that you shouldn't have access to. There should be another 8 cards you shouldn't have access to. Another 8 cards, another 8 cards, right? And then you have like 8 cards that you have access to if you go wizard and this. Now you might say, but Sifd, that's gonna make the game too easy and whatnot. Because you will be easily, you know, picking up all these tags and then just create an easy wizard by picking up just wizard warrior, wizard boom, instantly get 7 cards, 7, instantly boom, instantly get the classes you want. And to that, my answer is, so what? So what? Like, the game already has a million combos anyway. Why not also add a bunch of cards that also combo with each other, and then you get even more tags, you know? In general, I enjoy this game a lot, but as I said, I really hope they're patching it. I have no idea if they are patching it or not. I haven't seen a single patch since I bought it, so that's like 4 or 5 days without patches. But maybe it's one of those games that patches once every week or once every 2 weeks with a big patch and a million changes. Although I have to say, my editor was playing an earlier version of this, and the only one change we have seen is is that the older version does not have this card over here. Where is it? Give me a second to find it. It's a 6 card shaman card, so please don't have this. It's, come on, give me a shaman. What? I can't even find it. It's the 6, oh, there's this one, Curse Outbreak. This card did not exist from the last patch. This used to be a different card that was complete trash, so there's that, I guess. Anyway, that's going to be it. I overestimated my welcome here at the end. I'm sorry for anybody that, you know, was just waiting for the video to end, and I'm happy for everybody that stayed here because you wanted to hear my thoughts and opinions on this game future. I will continue playing this, even if we get a couple of losses or a couple of wins here and there. We're gonna try to at least beat the Dungeon 100, and if people are still eager to see even more, I'm gonna play more. The only hope I have is for patches to drop because, yeah, and also the game needs just a smidge of quality of life. More specifically, we need to have the classic animation of, yo bro, you have this card that's in the shop right now, do you maybe want to buy it again? That's what they should definitely add. You know, there's this little animation of the arrows showing upwards that exists in like I'm trying to showcase here. For example, when let's say this lady is here, the card, it's gonna be like an arrow that's like whoop whoop whoop, you know, it's like a card that goes upwards, and that's like a little animation that almost every single Autobattler card game has in the market. This game also needs it so that you don't by mistake miss, you know, the ultimate skill that I missed 2 or 3 times in the shop. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.